Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. Well, there's nobody on right now, but that's okay. People might watch later. Never know. Whew. It is going to be a bit of a chill night because I think I'm going to be the only one here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. OBS just updated and looks a little different. Alright. So, what I'm going to do tonight is we are going to do some Solaris missions. And we are going to do some money and equipment farming. And we're going to keep it short, or not short, small. We do have some decent monies, but I want more monies. So, forgot that I played a game with somebody else, and I need to. Yes. And that. Turn some mods back on. Juggling mods is always fun. That's okay. So, let's get that down out of the way really quick. Have some nice peppermint tea tonight. And it's just going to be a nice night of farming money and equipment. Now that I have the proper mods enabled. I wish there was something I could do to get it to cycle different loading screens, because it shows the same one over and over and over. I know it's got more. I've seen them. I just don't know where they are. Alright. Now things should be a little bit better. So let's go here. We're going to do 4v4 medium. We are going to go salvage because I have seen some neat stuff in the tournaments, even though according to the in-game clock we're really not towards any of the truly advanced tech. Ah, that's looking better. So I did find out that there is a bug in the pilot overhaul. I think it's pilot overhaul. Your commander can in fact die. So the commander is dead. Rip me. So we're just gonna try to level up all these chumps. Let's see here. What do I want for the mediums? Gridiron and Mongo's 4G are similar, not the same. You have aptitude for the missiles. Do I have a medium mech with lots of missiles? No, I don't want to give you that. You're probably gonna die. What else do you have aptitude for? The lasers and the missiles. You know what? I'll give you the Griffin. Raptor is mostly lasers. So what do we want to give you? Not Yoshimo. Mostly energy. We have that 2K. Let's good, and then you are mostly the ballistics. So I think we can give you the gridiron. Yeah. We're only 10 tons shy of the max. I think that looks pretty good.
The stage is set. Our combatants are primed and ready for another intense battle.
Alright. Yep. Intense is the word for it. Everybody's over there. We've got a giant ass wall between us and them. Nobody in the city even. Name sauce.
New target. Hatchet man.
So this is, let's see, oh, entertain the crowd. Deal 150 damage. I think we can manage that. This sucker is a little toasty if you really try to mix it up. So don't try to mix it up.
Target acquired.
Another hatchet man. Yep, we're just gonna cruise right through this little valley here and ruffle stomp some people. Like that. Oh Jesus. It's not even a combat viable build. Who would do that?
Target acquired.
You heard the boss. Let's light it up. Just turned into a walking fireworks display.
That'll happen.
Another mech down. Copy. Lance target identified.
And boom.
His opponent lands a devastating strike. His weapon is offline.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Lands an effective strike. Mason knocks another mech out of the
Ah,
fight.
he turned around.
Commander Mason strikes him down.
Good grief. We've barely taken any hits. So the trick is with this particular hunt track, and this is Mongo's hunt track, you have to be very conservative with the lasers. It's not meant to close range, it's meant to stay at range and snipe, and occasionally add the lasers in.
Commander Mason sends another to the scrap heap.
As you can see, as long as you keep your finger off the secondary, finger off the secondary, it works pretty well. How did we do? Did we get anything good out of that? Probably not. Wait a second. And we didn't do bad. We got some useful stuff out of there. Get one of those and level that up. Medium Arena Fist. Knockout Knuckles. Nice. I don't really want Phoenix Hawk 1P. I'll take the double heatsink kit. That's a clan weapon. Oh no, it's not a clan weapon. It's just from the clan update. Go ahead and take that. Go ahead and take that.
The point to which I focus isn't at all interesting.
You can always use more else. Too much. Oh, I don't take the hatchet. We received a grand total of 32 damage. Nice.
Let's take it back to the old school.
The thing I like about the Solaris missions is repairs are cheap because you're already usually at an industrial zone. And we'll get all levels up to tier 3. Nice, nice. We have established a pretty good tier 3 baseline for most of my guns. Yep. With a couple exceptions. Good, good. Took some hits, but not too terrible. Alright, let's see if they have any good equipment in here. Alright, plenty of those. It's a little bit of a cheat because we were at like 3080 something in the old save that got imported into Children of Kerensky. So we're like pretty much the equivalent of if the Wolf Dragoons had... We're basically the Wolf Dragoons at this point. If this had been canon, all the successor states' governments would be flipping the fuck out right now. Don't need more double heat sinks, don't really need more engines. Not really a whole lot in here that I'm looking for. That's alright. Nothing really on... No, not so much. Alright, what else we got? Arena contract, clan mechs, Ryokan Sea. Use Samarkand. Yeah, let's check that out. Got 21 million. Do I want a Ryokan Sea? Not for that much money. Yikes. Assassin 21? No. Not terrible, but really not. No. Not worth the money they want. We can buy one or more of those so we can upgrade it. Those so we can upgrade it. What do I got for equipment? Anything good? Anything I need? Nah, not so much. Do sensors approved? Nope, we got plenty of those. Quick sell, I'm not buying anything from quick sell. Just on principle. Weapon compensators. Half ton. Oh, 1% of mech tonnage. Interesting. Sure, why not? Alright, let's see what they got for contracts here. I believe everything is fixed. Yep. Alright, contracts. Free for all medium, light dual. Well, let's do the light dual first. I had pretty good luck with that in the past. Go all in on the monies and the extras on the salvage. I think I'm gonna take... I need to come up with a name for this here Raven. If anybody watches this at any point, look at the color scheme and then give me an idea for a name. This Raven kicks ass.
The moment of truth has arrived. The battle is underway.
New target
really-
commander.
I think the game's gonna freak out because I'm using stealth. This is interesting though, I like this. This is wild. Oh, yep. He can't see me. Does stealth armor break the pilot AI? Kinda does.
A crippling blow. His weapon is rendered useless. Mason stands in the winner's circle.
And we're good.
A victory that cements his status
Didn't even
as
take a
one
hit.
to watch.
Poor bastard.
Downing another opponent.
Peppermint tea. Good late night drink. Holy shit, I'm old. Yay, rank 4. Gotcha. Alright, 2.6 million, not bad. Kinda figured I wasn't really gonna get much out of that. Oh well. No damage taken. Net win. Already looked at that, looked at the equipment, let's look at the barracks. I need to beef up my pilots here. Ooh, that's about what I already got. Never mind. Less excited. Okay. Where else do we want? Let's see here. Clear field. Can't tell if anything's actually going on there, but we can at least jump up there and check it out. Gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. I do like that they updated the cockpit to dropship visuals. This looks pretty fucking cool. Like the jump from the orbital insertion animation to the static orbital animation is obvious, but I don't care. This looks cool. Ooh, got some nice stuff here. I mean, we're still barely out of succession wars and barely into the clan invasion. Let's see what we got to work with in terms. Hot loaded? No, not too interested in the hot loaded LRMs. One of those just so we can upgrade it. What do they got for equipment? Coolant pod. Yeah, I can pick up a couple of those, why not? No, not really seeing a whole lot else interesting. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Quick Sell XL. Alright, let's take a look at the contracts here. Light Duel again. Ladeau Enterprises. Well, I would like them to think fondly of me, so we're gonna go for it. God, my inner 10-year-old is so satisfied by this game.
Slugfest about to get underway.
Ooh, a fire starter with no flamers. Well, oh, system shock, neat. No kings, no tyrants. Yep, right there with you.
He's worth the price of admission out there.
Oof, that didn't last long. Okay. I got the drop on him at least. Definitely not taking no damage this time.
Ammo ignites.
Oh yeah, I can't punch him.
Big win.
He blew up. Luckily he didn't do anything to me. Well, that was quick. So we are listening to a French electronic artist, I think French, Kenkyo. He's on YouTube. This is all music I got ages ago, like we're talking early 2000s. Yeah, that's worth it just for selling it. plenty of double heatsink kits. Take that. And yeah, we'll take the machine guns, why not? Ooh. And bonuses. Nice. Well, we're gonna go ahead and sell that engine because I really don't need 3. Do I have 3 of any other engine? Nope. Nice. Alright. Repair that. And let's see what we got to upgrade here. We have guns. Nice. Let's see if we can get it up to 30 million before I knock off for the evening. What else we got for contracts here? 4v4 open. Oh, dude. Now we make some money. $593, $557. I mean, the Corsair I was doing pretty good with in the past. There's no telling what's going to be out there, but tried and true, man. We're taking my ride. I don't like to paint on it anymore. Guess I could take the Madcap, but I really don't want to. Alright, paint. We want just to go with a default paint scheme. There we go. Yeah, pretty much like that. Let's make that darker. Actually, let's swap colors here. Yeah, we want that to be orange. Nope. No, that's not what I wanted. Secondary. There we go. I want this to be orange. Ooh, okay. But we don't want that orange either. This. That color. Let's trim the brightness on this down just a little bit. Okay, a little bit more. There we go. You bet it highlights the cockpit, but I don't care because we're going against AI enemies, so that doesn't matter. No decals, but that's okay. Alright. Off we go.
This match is underway, and judging by the buildup, these two combatants are ready to tear each other apart. Let's see who can manage their emotions and come away with the victory.
Okay, gotta remember, this is not the Raven. She's gonna be a little sluggish to turn. Damn speedy though, I forgot about that. I haven't played this in a minute.
New target, Centurion.
Oh yes. There's 4 other mechs in here, and none of them are fighting with each other. Why does it feel like this is rigged? Can I get up here? Oh shit, that's not a platform. Alright, this is kind of cheap, but we're going for it anyway.
Things are heating up now.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay. Deal ballistic damage. Yeah, that's not happening. next.
Target acquired.
Something hit him. Oh. God damn. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go to the upper ring and walk around. Oh yeah, that's right. One of the dudes had ECM. I think it's a fire starter right over here.
Target acquired.
Yep. There he be.
Looks like these MechWarriors are fighting underwater now.
I bet somebody made a mod to turn that off. Come on. Oh, he's got AMS too. That's kind of annoying. Oh, let's not get too close to that. Somewhere over there is a cicada, which I am pretty confident in taking out at range. Come on, something hit him. Oops, wasn't paying attention. Besides really liking the catapult, I actually do really good in it. Oof.
It's hard to
Infernos.
maintain intensity over the course of an entire match. These MechWarriors are feeling the effects.
Come on. Really, really, really do not want to get splashed with Inferno rounds. I also don't want to fight two guys at once. He should come right about. Oh, he must not have got me. No, he got me a little bit. Bugger.
Match is losing steam. These MechWarriors are showing signs of wear and tear. Can they rally? They need to battle until the bitter end.
Come on, give me your legs. Here's one.
Shredded. Let's see how they respond.
There's the other.
Destroyed.
Next.
Target acquired.
Bloody hatchet, man. I feel good about how this is going. Chaos Reigns coming, yeah.
Target. Hatchet man.
Can we one-shot him? Oh, almost. Yeah, it's really weird that they announced, though. It seems like these two are really close together. Die. Wow, that's louder.
It's
There we go.
over. Mason comes out on top. Nothing but respect after that performance.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I have to say that between this and the clans, this is the superior game. Mostly because they opened it up to modders right off the bat. I don't know what they were trying to prove with the clans by leaving it closed to modders. In fact, I still don't think it supports mods. do we own anything? Guardian EC. Oh, got 10 of them already. AMS. Yeah, we can do that so we can bump that one up. LRM, same thing. Yeah, go ahead and grab those because use more medium lasers. There, we can upgrade a hatchet. And everything else. Grab a Centurion part. And 2 shares worth. Well, we'll grab that, why not? Anything else that only needs 1 share? Sure. Okay. 600 damage, took 120. Not bad. I'll take it. I already looked through here, didn't I? I think I did. Yep, I did. Okay. Oof. Got a little roughed up there. Not terrible, though. Alright, let's upgrade that guy. And that guy. That guy. Anything else needs upgraded? Nope. We're doing a good job at maintaining our tier 3 weapon baseline. What else we got here for... Nope, nothing. Alright. Airmech. Elite Pirate. Oh, pilot, not pirate. Well... Hypochondriac. We want the pilot. We need more pilots. We need more better pilots. Alright, elite pilot. Barrett Nolens. That's elite.
There's no fight that's too big or too small for me. I dive in with the same times a wasting.
Alright, I guess. Ooh, Clan Ultra 5. Starting to see some clan tech on the market. Ow. Not much here. Let's see, this is for 90 to 100 tons. Yeah, we can grab one of those. Light engine prototype. Oof. I have a hard time using prototypes. Alright, what do we got for mechs? The 5M is one of my favorite Shadowhawks. This one clearly had some issues. I think the only thing we're really missing is the Vapor Eagle or the Goshawk. Alright. We got another pilot. Airmech Black Knight. Here we go. That looks promising. Inside Kami. Kamehame. Nah.
I've trained for this.
Condensed biomemory. Yeah, that seems weird to me. So, more critical space for a slightly lower top speed. Not really about it. Especially since most of the mechs that need more critical space already have a pretty low top speed. Thermal transfer duct. Interesting. Upper combat plating. Yeah, I could see someone like Moose going to town on that. Cool. Alright, let's see what they got for contracts here. 4v4 open, 4v4 light. I guess. Okay. Who needs some leveling up? Yeah, see, these are elite pilots in my mind. I'm gonna keep the lower skilled ones around for when we're doing co-op, because as I covered already, anyone can die. That's why the commander is dead. Oops. So I'll use now to go ahead and train him up. Because why not? You have the missiles. So we'll give you missiles and what? Missiles and energy. Awesome. Nah, something with more missiles than that. Yeah, that looks good. You have the ballistics. Let's take a good look here. No. We want the king crab for you, I think. Should have a king crab. Yeah, I'm just skipping right past it, that's all. You are energy and missiles. Probably give you the awesome. Yep. And then I am going to take... thinking probably the Corsair. Mad Cat A is a weird one. You know, I haven't taken Darkon's Warhammer out. Let's go ahead and do that.
Be advised, we've got a hostile mech on the field.
Yep, and
Another
they're shooting
arena
us
battle is
already.
primed and ready. What do these MechWarriors have in store for us
Ah,
tonight?
he's dead. Okay.
Target acquired.
Yep. I do not think this match is going to take very long.
After that, dispatches another opponent.
Holy crap. No, it's not. I gotta find one to whittle the legs off. If that spider lives long enough, I might be able to do it to him.
New target spider.
Look at him go.
Opponent off the board. Mason is brimming with confidence.
Alright, there's one more dude here somewhere.
New target fire
Alright,
starter.
you guys all need to stay here
We're Oscar Mike.
so that I can take the legs off of this guy and we can get the bonus points. Nobody saw that. Well, I bet he's awake now. I think he figured out that I'm shooting at him. And somehow I just can't seem to hit him. There we go. I should be able to hit the leg now. Come on. There we go.
Mason has emerged victorious.
Alright.
Gutted out that
We took
victory.
what, 10 points of damage overall?
Mason casts another opponent aside.
Not too shabby. Come on, gimme. I want my stuff. There we go. 1.5 million. Well, we only got one of those. I guess I could take another one. Ooh, what comes first? Another one of those. Try to build on my stock to upgrade AMS. Ooh, medium lasers. Never have enough medium lasers. And I guess some flamers too. Plenty of AMS ammo. Go ahead and... Alright. go ahead and grab that. 4 damage. We took 4 damage. Which we have damage coverage for, so we're good. Alright, weapon upgrades. A couple flamers. Yep. Have some medium lasers to upgrade. Nice. That looks good. What else we got going on here? 4v4 light. Yeah, we're going for the money. Okay. Yep. I will be taking the Raven. Missiles. Light mech with missiles. There we go. Missiles and energy, you get that. You are ballistics. I don't think I've got a light mech with ballistics. Machine guns, that counts. And then you are also missiles and energy. Mostly missiles. I think our other Raven will have that covered. I dig it.
Jackson Prime here, riding shotgun with
I
me.
do like these arenas. These are cool.
Set to go. These MechWarriors are looking to make it rain C-bills in here. Whoa. Actually, we will go over informal expressions again after the broadcast.
Alright. We'll see how the pilot overhaul pathfinding is here in a minute. The Bloodhound probe is going to keep me well informed of where everybody is.
Target acquired.
Alright, we need to go up here and intercept. Oh no, actually I need to watch my AI pilot's back because they're probably going to get backstabbed.
Target acquired.
Bam! The first shot has landed. Here we go, Cotton. Oh, now our eyes are feasted.
Come on. He's got nothing left to him.
Cotton, there's another opponent down for the count. Counting is so overrated, Jackson.
Oh,
He took a
you
bite right out of
fool.
his arm. This could be a huge turn of events here. If he pulls out the victory, his fans will
Actually,
probably
no,
have
you
to
can take
clap
the
for him.
flea. The hot-loaded
This could be a
LRMs are
tipping
not going
point
to
here,
save that
folks.
other
He's lost
locust.
some firing capabilities. He'll need to adjust in a hurry. Yeah, time is not your friend, Jackson. More like a scorned ex-girlfriend laughing at you when you're sitting alone at a restaurant by yourself where you proposed and she rejected you. God, you can save that for therapy. Another opponent bites the dust. And that doesn't sound tasty.
It reminds me of morning radio talk show hosts.
Folks, it's all over. Mason takes the match a tremendous victory.
I'm gonna
Now we busted out
ballpark
some
it and
action
say we
momentarily,
took
Jackson.
15 damage this round.
Delivered another opponent straight to the abyss. He's turning the arena into a metal graveyard. I just hope they don't come back as ghosts. That's why you sleep with a nightlight.
Timing on the music was pretty good on that one. $1.8 million. Very nice. 18 salvage points, and not a whole lot I can get with them. Yeah, so we'll grab all these, we'll grab that. Don't really care about the locust. Sure, we'll grab that. I don't really see any mech parts of value, but I guess 1, 2, 3. And machine gun? Sure. 2 damage. Took 2 damage. Nice. Repair everything. I don't think there are any more guns to upgrade. Nope. Nothing I can put together either. Alright. Well, I'm starting to run out of steam a little bit here. Let's go ahead and go this way. Burned it, huh? Rare mech, awesome, rare weapon. I wonder what kind of rare awesome they're going to have here. The unrarest awesome ever. Seriously. Alright, what do they have for equipment? Now we're talking. Nothing I really want to shell out for. Especially since that's not the goal. We'll do this though so I can upgrade that. Do that so I can upgrade that. And yeah. What about equipment? Battle Fist. Sure. That's a BC Pro battle computer. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Grab one more of those. Modified articulation. Yeah, okay. Triple strength bomber, got plenty of those. Alright, we're starting to see a little bit more advanced tech here, which is cool. Weapon upgrades. That. Cool. Now let's look at what we have for arena contracts here. Free for all open and 4v4 medium. Best in Lido Enterprises. Yeah, we'll do these two, and then I'm probably going to call it a night for that after that. I probably could wipe the floor with everybody in this Raven, but we're going to go with my catapult.
These MechWarriors are raring to go. It's time to see what they're made of.
Crap. Yeah, Mr. Commando, you don't have an open hell.
Looks like the stalemate is over.
There we go.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Raven has slightly better chances, but not great.
New target, Raven.
What else? What's the closest guy? Ooh, okay, I'm feeling good about him. Yeah, I think he's gonna be wondering what the hell just slapped him.
Focus.
This could really impact
Okay,
the match.
next.
Their offensive capabilities have
Grab.
taken a hit.
Deal missile damage. Well, that's not gonna be a problem.
New target, Crab.
Fuck's sakes. Yeah, we're just gonna stand still
He
because
keeps
I
the
can't.
tough fans across the periphery will be lining up to buy his merch.
Okay, now we're not anymore because he just gave me a laser cannon. Alright, he's not long for this world.
Nailed him with a massive headshot. This could be the
Wow,
moment
headshot with
of the
LRMs.
match right here.
And we're going for style points.
Looks like
That's
someone
one
just
arm.
lost a metal limb.
No flamers on another fire starter.
Explosive situation. Ammo cuts off. There's chaos in the arena.
How long does it take for their ammo to cook off?
Target destroyed.
That long.
Oh, there goes the lag. This could really shift the momentum here.
Another Krabby Crab. I must have one laser that's a slightly different tier than the rest. I'll have to look at that. he's down.
Victory, just like Duncan Fisher.
Ouch.
Acquired. New target, Urban Mech.
Raven, Urban.
Target acquired.
Alright,
Target
cool.
destroyed.
That's one.
Jake Mason clinches the victory.
Ta-da!
Sponsorship deals will be rolling in if he keeps this up.
7 for 7. Not even an armor breach. I do kind of like it that they don't really do any infighting because it makes it a little more challenging. Not, you know, a lot, but a little bit. Like I said, we're just equipment and money farming tonight. Yeah, I'll grab one of those. Definitely one of those. Don't need the double heat sinks. We'll do that. And we should be able to do upgrade chain for the machine guns. Alright. And what else? What else can we grab with 2 shares? Alright, fine. We'll grab 2 more machine guns. There we go. 1100 damage, took 29. Rock on. Still can't build a mech. Alright, machine gun upgrade, another machine gun upgrade, and I think we're pretty much good on the weapon upgrades. Yeah, not a fan of that song, so we'll skip that. Alright, and then the next one is 4v4 medium. George Ledoux Enterprises. George Ledoux seems like a pretty decent dude overall. He would be a fun guy just to chat with, I feel. Alright, Morgan. Oh, Morgan's me. Whoops. My bad. Alright. Barrett Nolan. Sam Hagel. We just want to get one more skill point for this guy. This one. Energy and missiles, so we're going to give you the Griffin. This one is also energies and missiles. I think I have a medium back that'll, another medium that'll cover both of those. Somewhere. Yeah, why not? Vindicator sounds good. More energy and more missiles. Okay. Trebuchet. Somewhere. Or the Shadowhawk. And I'm going to take Mongo's Hunchback. For the win. And we are going to call it here, because I am fading fast.
These MechWarriors are about to throw down. This is gonna be
What
epic.
has got rockets behind me? That's just a hovering jump ship? No, that's your drop ship? That's just showing off. What are you guys doing? Seriously.
Roger that. Moving to smash that contact.
Okay, so we're on a dropship? Interesting.
That was a hell of an ammo blast.
Yeah, he's gonna go down. Goodbye.
Dispatches another opponent.
Alright, I need some high ground.
Shadowhawk. Junction fuel low.
That's better. Fish.
Roger that.
Uh,
We're gonna turn that target into the
DP.
prey.
Don't get me wrong, in 3025 rules, 2P. Oh, wait. I'm thinking 2H, not 2P. 2H was a good mech in 3025, but it just. No wonder the clans wiped the floor with us.
That mech just lost a metal appendage in spectacular fashion.
Come on.
Effective strike.
Yes, hello. I know you didn't get enough food and now you're starving to death. I did not expect this guy to jump right up here with me. I'm leaving now.
Let's obliterate the requested target.
Because, ow.
His weapon is taken out. His opponent will try and take advantage.
Come on. I'm a good shot here. I want that arm.
An involuntary mech customization just occurred.
There we go.
Metal limb is in the discarded bin now.
Interesting. Usually they have one missile launcher in the arms.
A crippling blow. His weapon is rendered useless.
Destroy the legs. Alright, I should be able to do it with this
Mason
guy.
strikes him down.
Yep, there's one.
That mech will have to hop its way to victory.
And there's the other. Ta-da! We took a little bit more of a beating that time, but that's okay.
What a performance! Mason would not be denied. Making it look easy. Another opponent falls.
Ta-da! I already said that. Yep, it's definitely bedtime. We'll take care of the boring logistical crap and we'll tee up. Oh, I'm not going to be here next weekend. I'm actually going to be down at PenguinCon. So we'll take care of the boring logistical crap and then that'll be it for the night. Alright, I have a soft spot for the Shadow Hawk. I really do. So, when I was a kid, and I had stolen my brother's 30-50 technical readout, 30-25 technical readout. Yeah, I was that annoying little brother. He has since forgiven me for it. Mostly. I was one of the guys, or one of the kids that would turn open to the coolest looking mech and let my imagination run wild. And the Phoenix Hawk and the Shadow Hawk were like it in my mind. I don't know at what point it turned into the catapult. I think around the time I played MW2 Mercenaries for the first time. Alright, Invasion Corridor. We're gonna tee up for this for the next session. Everything will be repaired, everybody will be recovered. Everything's paid. God, that's cool. Alright, let's just take a quick look at the weapon upgrades, see what we got. Nothing there. Let's take a look at the equipment, see what we got here. We can easily purchase, yeah, we can do that. Get an upgraded PPCX. Ooh, nice. Start that upgrade chain. Any fancy equipment? Efficient ammo feedway, not too worried about that. What does that do for us, actually? Ballistic cooldown, yeah. I might find a way to put it on the catapult if it was missiles. Yes, hello Ward. I know you're starving to death even though you just got done eating dinner. Somehow, with counseling, I think you'll come to forgive me. So everything's fixed, everything's paid. Just about everything is upgraded. Where's that PPC? Did I pass it already? No, I don't see it. Oh well. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and call it there. So, I didn't have a whole lot of viewers tonight, that's okay. It was a pretty chill stream, just like I said, farming the money and the equipment. We only gained about 4 million overall, but that's okay. Oh yeah, pilots.
Now, I want to get paid for it.
Eh. Lackluster. So, thank you everybody who tuned in, I appreciate it. And everybody that watches this after the fact, I also appreciate that. And until next time, farewell.